today marks the first day of Black History Month.
Now, all month long, we're celebrating the achievements and history of African Americans in the struggle for full citizenship here in the United States. Now, back in the days of the Underground Railroad, the Detroit River became known as the fluid frontier.
And for many, it was the final leg of their journey north as they were crossing into Canada to escape a life of slavery. More than 30,000 freedom seekers are believed to have made that crossing from Detroit.
And 7 Action News reporter Kiara Hay caught up with one woman whose family found freedom on the other side of the river, and another who is now literally following in the footsteps of her ancestors.
She was described as blue-eyed, freckled, high cheekboned, thin lips.
Kimberly Simmons is detailing her third great-grandmother, Carolyn Quarles Watkins. At just 16 years old on the 4th of July in 1843, when the rest of her family was out celebrating the country's freedom, she escaped to get hers.
She hid an old silk dress and a veil and gloves, the dress of the day, in a cherry bush outside.
Handwritten letters chronicle that with $100 and jewelry her white grandmother gave her to barter with, she began what would be a terrifying 3-month, multi-state trek from St. Louis to Detroit, taking refuge at Second Baptist Church until she could finally cross the fluid frontier.
Carolyn was chased right to the river. I mean, the bounty hunters followed her. They watched her being rowed across the river.
There were more failures of getting to freedom than there were successes.
Rochelle E. Danquois, an adjunct professor at Oakland and Wayne State University, tells me it's believed 30 to 35,000 people escaped to freedom.
Many of them, when they arrive in Canada, the kind of conditions that they were in, emaciated, hydrated, barely had clothes hanging on themselves. But we say all that to say that through all of that, they made it.
But their journey wasn't necessarily over.
There's like a history of the Underground Railroad along the trail.
Native Detroiter Zwena Gray, who now resides in Canada, created her own trip through the Underground Railroad when she hiked the Bruce Trail in Canada, a 550-mile journey that flows through the towns of freedom seekers.
I was walking on like a trail that was already like paved and made, and the people who were traveling that route, like for the Underground Railroad, did not have that trail.
Gray tells me she connected with her ancestors and the land on a deeper level, stopping at museums and hearing stories from freedom seekers' descendants along the way. It's an experience the 20-year-old wants more people in her generation to cling to.
What had kept that history alive was talking about it, passing those stories down, having pride within the stories in our history.
Why do you feel it's important for people to hear these stories?
Oh my goodness. Our history is American history. Our story is the American story.
In Detroit, Kiara Hay, 7 Action News.